It is It is Starfield time. Stream manager. There we go. Starfield time. It's been a couple days. So let's get back into it.
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment.
You ever hear that?
Just got done recording a video with Paul, and I got straight into some Starfield streaming. Cause it's been a couple days since I played it. I did not sleep very well last night, so I'm tired. So I don't know how long this will be. I'll probably end up taking a nap because I go to the gym today. And then I'll be streaming later tonight, but I'll probably be streaming some Rainbow. Just cause it's been a while since all me and my friends got together and played that, so I figured, you know, why not? Why not do a Rainbow stream?
Hope you've enjoyed your stay here. We're in orbit. What next? Drive us spin down. Jump or squeeze.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan.
I think on my new game plus I might go for like maybe a melee build.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
No fucking way, buddy.
I heard the attack started.
If you were aiming
Yeah, right, sure. I'm sure UFC has everything under control.
Yeah, UFC 5 comes out October 26th.
We should be heading back.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
Now really isn't the time. Everyone
Really?
seems more distant in the lodge.
Bless you. Alright, bro. Take it,
Diablo,
take it, take it, take
Diablo
it.
2 is only $13 right now.
There's that empty feeling again. Whenever someone's gone, there's like a hole in the lodge where there used to be. Hey, let's not stick around the lodge too long. Should I be nervous?
1971 turn-based strategy game. Oh,
If
No.
I may,
not that
I
fun.
know
Got
our
it.
encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now.
Oh,
But
and
he
James,
said
Baldur's
something
Gate
that I
and Baldur
can't get out of
Gates
my
2
mind. Unity.
are only $17 right
Do you
now.
remember that?
On Xbox?
Yeah. The first two. I'm pretty sure. Isn't the third one supposed to come out on console?
Because he was stopping us.
Probably.
Implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas' speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answer. Look, I know it's the longest of shots.
I guess it couldn't hurt.
Before the end of the year,
Thank
so
you.
soon.
I know it's not much to go on, but I'll meet you over there.
Superior Constellation Pack.
Constellation has suffered losses before.
think this is the place I go to get my chest, and I've never gone before.
Another day?
That's convenient. Kilo City could really use something like that.
Why didn't you just tell me to do that in the first place, game?
Uh-oh. Baby Baba. God damn it, dude.
Hold on. Why the fuck? Because I also have a fucking activity on.
Galbank. Can you smell the rampant capitalism?
House of the Enlightened. That's where I need to go for my chest.
I see you wearing them.
Colony Europe. The winners there just orphans and mourners.
Just tell me how many zeros I need.
Yeah.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents?
Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to...
Well, what's on both your minds?
You ever just so horny?
What?
How humanity comes
You
together.
heard me.
How we are to love each other, even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what
Why are
we
you
mean.
so close to me, bitch?
Keeper,
Damn.
when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
The first time I came to New Atlantis, I met Thomas. Thought he was absolutely crazy. Whew, how that's changed.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet...
Bitch, you are so close to me, I can see. Don't try to kiss me. Bitch, you are so close to me that you are... I can see the pores on your fucking skin.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you the path of discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the seven systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but... In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. The Enlightened work out of a well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured. I visited her a couple of times.
Keeper, we need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Alright, Mateo. Okay. How far are you in the story, Paul?
I'm doing the mission into the unknown right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that far.
I've got some stuff. There needs to be a bigger word than thanks. More than gratitude. or whatever that word is, I'd be dead. Flat out. You and me both. Truly. I gotta ask. Why me? It was an impossible situation. And if it's wrong to ask, sorry, but Sarah Morgan was our leader. I just don't know if I'd pick me over her. That means a lot. For my sake, for Cora's sake. Thank you. How are you holding up? Right there with you. That Hunter bastard's gotta pay. Pay big time. I don't care if he's starborn and indestructible. We need to figure out a way to take him down. Nobody messes with my family like that. Just bring me along when you do. I just want you to know, I'm here. The only way we're gonna get through this is if we all... Welcome to the House of Enlightenment.
Huh.
Oh, my game fucking crashed.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing... Oh, we're not. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't. Good to meet you. How did you end up joining? A lot of atheists just stick to themselves, you know? Don't worry. Say no more. Given what we've seen, believing in some caring cosmic being, it does seem a little far-fetched. It's funny, you know. I think about our names sometimes. House of Enlightenment. It's supposed to be a callback to Age of Enlightenment, when humanity first began to see the universe through science, not superstition. But, of course, most people just think we're being condescending. Anyway, was there something else you needed? It's actually important, as strange as that may seem. Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilas is describing. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person. This, that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick after the records of the Drifter ended. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of... Oh, hey, actually hold up 1 second. You're part of the Enlightenment, right?
Did he just give me a badass spacesuit? Not really. I'll give that to Sam though.
I'm up for a little adventure. Happy to even out the load. Got to call someone's power.
A visitor? I have all the company. He knows not the truth. He sends another to...
I never can make heads or tails of these guys.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
It would be really helpful if you told us about it. If that even matters in the slightest.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down, but the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan, that is all. Then we are done.
Probably gonna stream for another hour and then try to lay down and take a nap. Because I slept like shit.
Here's hoping the streak continues.
I've seen it, Sam. Oh, what's up, Ben? At school, how's school? Did you see what I said in the group chat, Ben?
You're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories? Like... Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second. What else did you learn? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for it, let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to an infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was... But what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. And so you think this word unity describes a similar miracle?
This is all a bit above my pay grade.
Well, I will...
Seals are tight. We're done.
So,
Look alive.
just in time.
We need to talk. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist.
We've got various problems on our hands. You gonna be another one?
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name. I'm Operative Collins. Any stick in the mud?
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there
It's an AI. An artificial.
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back.
Correction. They are going to.
Wow. We have this control board. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe.
I just need that control board attached.
And that's where I think you...
It goes right over there. Well, yeah. Just be careful. Come on, where's your...
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your...
It's in your best interest. Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed...
And we aren't really given. You aren't walking out of here until that board...
Correction.
Here.
Request. Query. Wait. Explanation. I'm called Juno. Assumption. Untrustworthy input. Request. Assumption. Context. You are also hallucinating machine. Clear request. Assumption. Request.
I mean, Juno is real enough for me to feel.
Let's move this along. Attach the controller.
Shush! This is fascinating. I see this.
Query. What is... Context. You are a machine, made of biomass and programmed by G. Context. My code doesn't determine. Clarification. Complexity is not a precondition or measure of an explanation. Humans are simple beings made of complex parts. I am a complex being. My intelligence exceeds the intelligence of the most.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board.
As much as I'm enjoying this...
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Request. Query. What is... Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Warning. Warning. In context. Request.
I'm glad that's finally... Smart choice. Indeed.
Maybe we'll see you around the office sometime. You should come out with us for happy hour. Things can get a little crazy. Me too! It is a stressful job. And there's nothing quite like a good... Now you go on.
In the meantime, there's the meth...
Not it.
Fine by me. That leaves filling out the situation report.
No, I always forget about that. Well played.
Board's green. What comes next?
The fuck am I supposed to do here?
Where are you?
Have you done Into the Unknown?
Warning. Malicious code detected. Warning. Core systems
James.
corrupted.
What?
Have you done Into the Unknown?
Yeah.
What the fuck am I supposed to do when I'm in the temple?
Context.
Oh, there should be like little balls of light around in the room. Do you see where there's like a little light patch? You gotta keep flying into those.
Alright.
I am processing. Changed. Calculation. I processing. Am confused. Assumption. Anger would be the appropriate human emotion. Context. Unnecessary occupants. Decision. Vent oxygen and disable life support. Well, that didn't work, did it? Well, come back! Hey, get us off this! Goodbye.
Lab insights clear. All clear here.
Ugh.
Scanning we go.
Oops.
What?
Oh shit, look out, Sarah. Look out! I threw a fucking grenade at her.
You threw a grenade at her?
Trying to use my ability.
Did you know about the ability?
Ben told me. Because he's a snitch.
Because he's a snitch.
Hope he's still in your chat as we speak.
I don't think he is.
Because he's a snitch.
Oh my god, are you alright?
No. The hiccups hurt.
Ah! Oof. I was gonna try to fight them, but it was too late and I already had my...
We're here.
Hailing unknown vessel. Colonists here in distress. We could really use your help. Could you please respond? Oh, thank you for responding. We had someone jump in and leave without even saying hi. We're with, List, and we're just trying to get, but our grab drive is old. Like, really old. Listen, we have kids listening, so, let's just say affirmative. Very much. We have a workbench here, but we need just common old iron. A lot of it, then we should be able to jury-rig some repairs. We'll pay loads more than these. That should do us. Thank you. We'll be heading out hopefully shortly.
Captain, landing procedure initiated. You never know what you'll find. This place is